Welcome to another video. We've got the bumper back on the car. Way. It's just on temporary. I'm going to take it off now, but I just put it there so it was out of the way. I'm going to go and put the new bumper bracket on, which is over in that corner there. So let's just do that. So I managed to pick up a genuine bumper bracket for here, which we were missing. The only thing is now I'm just thinking about if I've got any bolts. This was, I can't remember what it was now, 40 quid? It wasn't cheap. You could buy second-hand ones, but I managed to pick up the wrong one. So I had to buy another one. So it's lovely and new. As I said, I have got another one, but it's second-hand, which is there. Or somewhere thereabouts. So where is it? There. I don't actually know where it's supposed to be. There. There's no hole for it. Well, that don't make sense, does it? Maybe it's for a different version. Okay. Right, so that's the one I brought and it was wrong. You can see 2 holes and that, and this one doesn't come with holes, so I'm guessing this is for a different version, even though it said it was. So let's go and put some holes in that and I'll come back. Right, we're in there. What's a faff? I broke one of the studs off, unfortunately, so I put a self tapper in there and another bolt, and I'm having to bend it round. This bracket isn't very straight, but it's only holding this corner on, so it's pretty good. Self tapper comes in handy sometimes. So I'm just lining that up. New corner bracket that I brought, I think that was like a tenner. It's genuine part as well. This black bit there, I'm going to put some paint on when I'm done. So that goes there, like that. It's, where are we? There. Don't know what they're about. I'm just going to take them off. They don't need to be there. But there we go. I just need to find some new clips. Yeah, because obviously when I had this car, all the bolts and God knows what else are missing. So I'm having to find new ones as we go along. So let's go and find something that will go in there. In fact, if I look at the other side, so it's just some small screws. So if you recall in a previous video, I bought these lovely new bolts. So these are 10s. So let's put that one in the bolt. And the good thing is they have lovely washers on them. Right, I have some hinge brackets for the bonnet. A company on the internet, I should say eBay, watched one of my videos and said possibly the reason why my stuff wasn't lining up is because I need some new bonnet hinges. So they've kindly sent me some. So the company that sent me them was AJZ Autos, and they sell German car parts mainly, but they have got some Peugeot and Citroen parts. So yeah, if you want to check them out, they're on eBay and they're really good. They're quite reasonably priced as well. And as I said, they kindly sent me them. So I'll put a link in the description, but that's who they are. They're based in the Midlands, and they sell a bit of everything. Engines, well, parts, wings, gearboxes. I'm just having a quick flip through because obviously I haven't bought a lot from them, but yeah, they've got that's who they are. They're just random strippers of Volkswagen and bits and bobs. Got an engine there. They've got some Citroen parts. So I wish I'd have known about these before and I would have brought my Citroen parts from them. But there was various brackets and stuff which they offered to send as well, but I'd already purchased all them, which is a bit annoying, but there you go. But anyway, that's who they are, and they've kind of sent me a sticker. So I'm going to go and stick it up there. I did try sticking it up there earlier, but it's come back down again. Let's stick it on this bit of glass here, then it might be better. There we go. As they kindly sent me that part, so I can certainly put that in the background for them, and that can be on future videos. There you go. Anyway, I've just gone to button the wing up, and I realised I better not do that because we need to attach these. So let's go and do that now. On that, right? So we got bolt there, bolt there. We won't worry too much about them bolts because they're already loose. I didn't really think this through, did I? We got them off. Where's that bolt gone? Let's put that up there. Right, that's one. You probably see me use this tool throughout lots of these videos. I'm still on the same battery. It's got two batteries of it, and I'm still on the first battery, and I've never charged it up yet. I've had it for weeks, months. It's really good. I can't fault the weather today. It's 12 degrees and the sun's out. But what we're going to do, let's put the bonnet stay in there, and that will give us some support for that side. The hinges are on, as we know. Ignore the wind. I have to take the hinges off. These hinges are just making it worse than what it is. I've even taken, I've took this trim off and undone the wings just to bring them out a bit. Oh, no. Took the trim off and I've undone the wing here to make it loose, but you can see how much it's out, and it's really down for some reason. Again there, I took it out, but that's the hinge, and it's in there, and it's really low. So I have no choice but to put the old hinges back on. The match is good there. I'm happy with that. That bumper, I've got to buff the wing back. It'll look a bit better once I've buffed it. I've already scratched the inside of the wing here, and I've taped it up to death, and I'm not even looking forward to taking that off. But yeah, you can see it's just not working. So the old hinge is going to have to go back on. And again, you can see that, oh there it is. Again, if I push that right in there, so as soon as I start pushing that more in there, it's not even lined up. So if I put that there like that, hang on. If I line it up with that, you can see that gap. And I can't bring it up that much. I mean, even if I bent them, it just doesn't look like right. So I'm going to put the old ones back on and see how we get on. It's a 10-minute job, isn't it? So there we go. I'll bring you back shortly if the I'll bring you back if the sun doesn't go in too quick. But it is 3:35. Right, so we're lined back up-ish. That's not too bad. Good gap. Headlight sits better. I haven't done the headlights up yet. You can see. I'll put the old hinges back on. They're different hinges, by the way. They're not quite the same profile. This bit, unlike this bit on here, is wider. On my hinge that I took off the car is shorter. So I've got to push that back in better. There's a new clip on there. I've got the bonnet gaps lined up with a bit of paint chipped here, there and everywhere. I've got to put the cover back in there. And that's the only worst part, is this light, but it's a small sacrifice, I believe. And then I haven't even screwed the headlights down or the bonnet. No, the bumper. So that one's alright, that one. And then on this one, I'm probably just going to redo the whole. Same with here. I might be able to. No. I'm going to just drill it out a little bit to push this bit over because we've got these to go in there, obviously, which sits like that. You pretty much go in there anyway, but yeah, you get the drift. So I'm just going to make that little hole a bit bigger, and that's perfect. You've got to remember that's a pattern wing, so it's never going to line up amazingly. That bit's alright, that bit's alright. The wing's on at the bottom, gap isn't too bad there. I've got, this is a new bracket, so I've got to push that back in. That bit of tape is just to protect the corner of the light. I'm happy. It's loads better. Well, I haven't screwed them bits in yet, as you can see. Oh no, I've got a bit there, and that one's a little bit old, but you know, we're getting there. Right, so I'm just warming the engine up because I've brought some coolant. And annoyingly, it's got two parts. Put them in there, and I realised I thought this was the fill. It's gone down a bit, but yeah, oddly, there's two pieces to this, and the fill line is there. What's my finger? Yeah, it's a bit higher, so maybe a bit over, but I've just looked at the air filter. Brand new, so that's good. I'm just doing this bulb. Let me show you. Ignore that. Right. One of the bulbs was a bit cloudy. So that one's not so bright as that one, as you can see. That one, it's a little bit cloudy, but I'm going to put that one in there. It's too dull. A bit more brighter. Those are orange interiors with like a. Well, I'll show you actually. You've got like a metallic effect on them. I'm waiting for it to warm up. I'm waiting for the thermostat to kick in actually, because I don't know how much more I've got to fill it up. Lovely having the indicator bulb right there. See that it's got like a metallic effect on the turbo. I'm just doing a bit ignore that. I'm quite aware that it's not right actually, but it's like it can be back to now. As I say, I've checked the coolant air filter just here, and it's brand new. I haven't checked the topped up the oil. So I'll put that back on. So I've done that. And yeah, I suppose you might want to have a look at the lining up a bit now. Let's have a look. Right, we're back in business. So I've got these in as best as I could. I've had to put some clips on the inside just to push them in a bit, but I can't get it any better than that. And the headlight's in there, bonnet line's up there. That's a little bit out, but hey, this is a Peugeot, remember. There's like no posture in my car, so they don't fit in the first place. We've got a little bit out there, but it's not too bad. I might bring the bulb up a bit still yet. There's like a little clip under there that we can push down a bit. It's alright that side. And then the headlight's not too bad. And there. The light's very fractionally out there, but I've got the bonnet up. I mean, the main thing is there's a fly stuck in there. I've got to polish his light. I just found that down in there, so I'll just put that on. But I haven't, do you know what I mean? So I've got to polish his wing. I'm going to put that cap on. And then I've got to put a clip in there as well. That's the best I can get it. It just will not, the metal clip in there, I mean, it only clips into plastic. So you can only push it in so far, and it just won't give any more. And I mean, because it's plastic, it's just flexing back out. But yeah, the front end is done. You can see, as you can see, I've got an array of clips. I'm doing that. I put a light bulb in the... That's why I just went to Halfords. I didn't want to go to Halfords, but yeah. That was 20 quid whip off. They wanted the... There was another one, G40 they wanted me to put in it, but I had a quick look online and they're both the same coolant, so that was 20 quid. The other one was 40. I should have gone to Euro car parts, but Halfords is closer for me. What else did I need? Oh yeah, I wanted one of these W5W. Only wanted one. Always selling a pack of two. No good to me. But yeah, let me see the bumpers on. It's all clipped in nicely. Headlights aren't too bad. Got a bit of a flex. I've got all that back on. I'm just checking the wiper blade actually. See if it's okay. See if it will. I'll just clean the blade a little bit. See if it'll pass an MOT with that. And then I got this scratch. Hoping the buffer will buff some of that out. It's bloody horrible. What is that? Oh, a bit of paper. I love free cylinder cars. Look at the wobble on that. Let me steady the camera. Little 3-pot bobbling away. With the exception of what's there. You can appreciate the mould. Tasty. Got an old tax disc in there. What's this baby from? God, I can't even see. 30th of 6.15, that'll be the last one. 20 quid. Probably just got a little free 1 cylinder, 20 quid tax. So it costs pittance to put it on the road, go for a test drive. That's in there to stop it from warning me, my seat belt's not on. I'm waiting for this gauge to come up. There's no separate thing for to tell me that the coolant's the car's overheating or anything. It's just a bit of a pain in the ass. I thought it would have come up by now. I've got to fix that wing mirror over there. I did have the heater on. I was quickly, I forgot. I was just trying to work out online what's the best scenario to get this car up to heat, and someone said put the heater on to bring it up, but I thought the heat will take the heat away, so surely that isn't the correct way. I mean, that VW VW Polo I had, you have to put the heater on to take the heat away, not give it more heat. Anyway, it's got more than a quarter of a tank of fuel, so you can sit here pondering for a long time. Anyway, I'll get back to you shortly. The apart from a gauge on there, you don't know how long you're waiting for the thermostat to open. So I had a quick look online. Someone says 82. Well, I've got a diagnostic tool plugged in, so I can see live data. And it's saying 87, and we got to 92 when open. So online was a bloody lie. That's per usual. But yeah, so it's opened up, which is good. So that's not one down. So it's yeah, and I've also ran some any fault codes in the car. Nothing's come up, so it's pretty good. I was hoping. See, I think it got to 92. I can't remember now. I will show you when it comes on. There's when that comes on. Well, there you go. So it's got to 93. And of course, it's cooling it down. There we go. Super. Right, so this will be it for this video. I will see you next time. Bye bye.